You ever been on a flight where everything just falls apart? Picture this. I'm James Carter, tech hotshot, 40 million in the bank, sitting in first class on a flight out of JFK, and my 10-year-old son, Noah, is losing it screaming, thrashing, the whole 9 yards, his autism turning the cabin into a pressure cooker of stares and whispers. I'm sweating through my $3,000 suit, trying to hold it together, while every eye in this fancy cabin is burning holes into us. Phone's already out, recording my failure as a dad. It's not like I haven't tried years of therapists, specialists, you name it. I've thrown money at it. But Noah's world is a puzzle I can't crack. Not since his mom passed 2 years ago, breast cancer stealing her before I could figure out how to be the dad she always believed I could be. The flight attendants are hovering, offering water, crackers, even restraints. Can you believe that? Like my kid's some kind of animal. And this guy too rose up, some Wall Street type with a Rolex that screams, "I'm better than you." Snaps. I paid good money for this seat. Mando something. I'm about to lose it, my voice shaking as I tell Noah to calm down, knowing it's the worst thing to say, but I'm drowning here, and the whole plane's watching. Then, out of nowhere, this kid may be 13, worn sneakers, backpack held together with duct tape stands up from premium economy, walks right through the curtain like he owns the place, and kneels next to Noah. His name's Caleb, I learn later, and he's got this beat-up toy truck, one wheel half busted, but he rolls it gently on Noah's tray table, real slow, real calm, saying, "Hey, buddy, look at this truck, it's got a wobble, but it still moves, right?" And Noah, who hasn't stopped screaming for 10 minutes, freezes, his eyes locking onto that truck like it's the only thing in the universe. I'm stunned, just watching this kid, Caleb, who's traveling alone to his uncle in Denver because his dad's in the hospital, stage 3 leukemia, and his mom's working double shifts to cover the bills. He's got no business worrying about my kid, but here he is, talking soft, matching Noah's rhythm, not trying to fix him, just meeting him where he is. "It's loud up here, huh?" Caleb says, "But this truck, it's tougher than the noise." Noah's hands stop flapping, his breathing slows, and for the first time in forever, I see my son Smiley a real smile, not the forced one he gives the therapists. The Wall Street guy's still grumbling, muttering about "control your kid," but Caleb doesn't flinch. He looks right at him and says, cool as ice, "Sir, he's not a problem. He's just scared. Ever been scared?" The guy's face goes red, and the cabin goes quiet, like Caleb just dropped a truth bomb nobody's ready for. Even the flight attendant, who was ready to tie Noah down 5 minutes ago, softens, offering Caleb a nod like he's the one running this show. Halfway through the flight, Noah's humming this little tune, something he does when he's calm, and Caleb starts humming along, like it's the most natural thing in the world. I try to join in, clumsy, my hands fumbling the rhythm, and Noah looks at me with frustration, but like he's teaching me, guiding my fingers to tap the way he does. "Like this, Dad," he says, and I swear my heart cracks open, because when was the last time he called me Dad without that edge of fear? Then Caleb opens up. His dad's been sick for a year, the hospital's eating their savings, and the company his dad worked for, some big construction outfit, won't own up to the toxic site that probably caused it. A woman across the aisle, some high-powered lawyer, overhears and slides her card over, saying, "That's negligence. Me firm can take it pro bono." Another passenger, a restaurant owner, chimes in, "If your mom needs a job, when this is over, call me." It's like Caleb's quiet courage is pulling everyone out of their shells, turning this plane into something more than a bunch of strangers. By the time we land in Denver, Noah's clutching that toy truck like it's his lifeline, and I'm scribbling down Caleb's uncle's number, promising video calls, maybe a visit. As we step off the plane, people aren't glaring enamorthery clapping, some with tears in their eyes, because this kid, this 13-year-old with nothing but a broken toy and a big heart, showed us all what really matters. Noah tugs my sleeve and says, "Dad, Caleb's my friend. Friends don't leave, right?" And I'm choking up, promising him we'll keep Caleb close, because for the first time, I believe I can be the dad he needs, not the one who hides behind money and control. But here's the kicker. We get to the terminal, and the news is already there. Someone's phone video from the flight going viral, millions of views in hours. People are calling Caleb a hero, but he just shrugs it off when we call him later, saying, "I just saw Noah, you know? Not his autism, just him." And I'm left wondering, why does it take a kid to teach us to see each other? What's stopping us from meeting people where they are, not where we want them to be? Hit the comments. Tell me, what would you have done on that plane? Have you ever seen someone step up like Caleb, or felt judged like I did? Let's talk about it, because stories like this, they're why we keep showing up, keep trying, keep connecting.